Hi guys, my name is Puntle and I'm Banting. Yes, I'm Banting. Today is day 38. Yes, and your girl's aiming for 99 days of no sugar, no wheat flour, no anything that has high carbs. So it's more or less like low carbs, high fat. Actually, it's low carb, high fat diet that requires you to just eat a whole lot of fat, but healthy fats, your saturated fats. So today I'll be preparing oxtail. So the oxtail will basically be Banting friendly, meaning there'll be no flour mixed in any of the ingredients. So what I've done so far, because I had to push on, I chopped veggies for almost an hour. I had to fry the oxtail because just to make it simmer and brown. So what I used to fry the oxtail, it's my all-time favorite, coconut oil. Coconut oil is healthy. It's recommended by Banting Facebook page. You should check it out. So most of the time I fry my meals or whatever needs to be fried in any of my meals, I use coconut. And one thing I did when I started Banting, I bought a book. I joined the Facebook page, then I bought their book, the Banting friendly book. Sorry about that. Yes, it helped me a lot because normally most of my meals before I joined Banting were involve a lot of carbs, which is all carb friendly. So now we know carb friendly. We like carb as the enemy. Yes, it's the enemy. So let me show you what I have prepared so far. So what I did, I fried the oxtail. So while I was frying the oxtail, I was chopping green beans. So I just love seeing color in my dish. Anyway, Banting tells you that more color the healthier. So green beans are in the green list, so I make sure that my 80% to 90% of my ingredients or food on my plate are in the green list. So with the oxtail, I'll be having on the side, I'll be having cauliflower rice. So instead of having samp or rice or pap, this is my friend, cauliflower rice. It just reminds me, girl, you can still have a bit of white in your plate, and that is not high starch. Hey, so I'll be frying this with a bit of green pepper. Hello, green pepper. And the yellow baby pepper. It's a bit sweet. They call it sweet baby pepper. So it's not sweet to a point where you feel like you're eating pineapple, no. But it does give a bit of flavor to the meal. And on the orange list, what I use from the orange list is carrots. Ta-da! I love carrots, guys. My nephew always complains I put carrots everywhere. I love carrots. I feel since we're short-sighted, maybe they'll help in my eyesight. So here are your carrots. Oopsie, one just fell. Alright, and from orange list also. So if you strict, you be playing on the green list, so everything be green list. But if you like trying to live a life a bit, you be also trying to increase some of the food items from the orange list. So this is from the orange list. Yes, guys, I love potatoes. So for me to move and stop liking potatoes or trying to shift the focus to something else, I decided to have a bit of sweet potatoes. I didn't peel off the skin. I just love keeping the skin. So what I do, I just make sure I clean it very well so no soil or any chemicals are still stuck on the skin. Hey, now so Banting has worked for me so far. I have slimmed a bit because this top, guys, I don't know, my boobs don't want to shrink. I don't know why, but it fits very well because it was very tight around the waist. One thing I noticed, the part that really melted faster was my waistline. So my waist is coming, girls. My waist is coming, guys. It's coming together. So one of the things I used to like using before, right? It's I can't mention the brand, but pre-mixed spices where they have corn, where they have a bit of sugar. So I decided, since I was painting, I'll just use the raw spices. Sorry about that. So I mixed the raw spices in here. You can see I'm trying not to spill it over. So what's in this mix is paprika, 2 spoons of paprika, 2 spoons of cayenne pepper. My husband's like, baby, please try to chill a bit on the pepper, but the girls love the pepper. I love my pepper. So what I also included, the lighting is very bad, guys, but anyway, we work on that. I also included a bit of turmeric, teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of before I forget, cinnamon, and a teaspoon of mother-in-law. I'll check it out, but you remember that I just have to take it out from a cupboard, but mother-in-law. So it's a bit thick. It's I'm gonna mix it with a bit of warm water, not boiled, just warm, so that it'll create the thickness and the flavor to the whole mix. Yeah. And last but not least, I chopped a whole ginger and garlic clove. Okay, just one. But if you're not into chopping like, guys, look how small this is. It's so tiny. Not that tiny though. But if you don't want to chew, because I want to chew on my ginger. If you don't want to chew on your ginger or any of your garlic, you can use crushed products, any brand, guys, whatever you feel it works for you. Crushed ginger, crushed mix of crushed ginger and garlic will work best for you. Yeah. So for seasoning, so I use a bit of spices that have no grain, no sugar, and my dangerous weapon, pink salt. They recommend that you use pink salt in most cases. So yeah, I'll be seasoning a bit of this. So let me show you my fried, because I told you guys I fried the oxtail until it's brown. What I use is obviously a friendly ghost and a bit of, let me check it out. Instead of using brown sugar, sorry guys, instead of using brown sugar, I will use a little, but I've run out of it. Hello, I'm back. So I'm using erythritol. I find it hard to pronounce the word, but I use, sorry about that, but I use it to replace brown sugar. Before in the house we use brown sugar, but I use this now. If you don't have a sweet tooth, Banting will be very nice for you. Enjoy it, because mostly it's meat and salty ice food. So for now, let's wait and check it out. Ta-da! Hello, I hope you can see this. It's all brown. Brown. Well, guys, I made sure it's crispy. So next step, I'll put a bit of ginger. I forgot to chop my onions. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a bit of ginger and mix the spices with warm water to see how the magic works while I prepare my cauliflower rice with the 2 mixed peppers. Yay! So let's do this, Mente. So yeah. So I've mixed my spices with a bit of warm water. There you go. So I'm gonna pour it into the pot and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. I know it's a lot. So I think for cooking this part, the oxtail, you should budget around about 2 hours of your day. Guys, this meal today is good. So that's my goal and my aim. So this is the mix. I'll be pouring it into the pot. Hey guys. Okay, slowly. You can see the garlic and ginger is already there. I think I'll take that with a bit of spoon, but yeah, then you're gonna mix it, allow it to simmer for 10 minutes. So you're gonna have a 10 minutes of waiting, waiting. It's simmering very nicely, so I'm gonna pour a bit of a whole carrot, not even a bit, a whole all the carrots that I've done nicely. So I'm gonna give it a bit of 5 minutes to also soften up the carrots a bit. Then I'll pour the sweet potato, then I'll have my green beans, and we're gonna leave it to get all the veggies all softened up and ready for the next 15 minutes. So give me another 15 minutes and we'll see the final result. Hey, as we continue, I forgot to introduce this. Okay, most people use it on normal stews. So yeah, towards the end I'll be putting a bit of tomato paste to the oxtail. Yeah. So it gives it that sweet sour taste that we all love. I'm about to add the salt. So guys, you can see your girl still has it under control. Yeah. So it's gonna be frying. I'll be frying it for the next 3 minutes. Woo. And girl, man, whoever's viewing this, we're gonna have a good meal for sure. For sure. So let's zoom into it. So yeah. Okay, the cauliflower rice is ready. Oh, good. Look at that, guys. Okay. So now, with our baby oxtail, I'm kidding, our oxtail, it's boiling. I don't like hard or too soft green beans, so we're gonna put them in there just for. Actually, I'm gonna switch off the stove now, and from whatever heat that comes from the stove plate, we'll cook the green beans. Okay. Then I'm gonna add the tomato paste, and everything should just come together and become a bit soft, not too soft. We don't have a meshy, no nutrition green beans. No. So let's see the final plate in the next few. Let's say I will leave it here for the next 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes, 10 minutes is gone. 10 minutes, 5 minutes has passed now. The greens are the way I want them to be. And a bit of oil. Ben says no, oil is good. So your oil, there should be oil. So let's dish up and see the final plating of this awesome dish. There you go. I've even started dishing out. What do you think? That's for daddy and that's for mommy. You can see the greens are still green, the orange carrots still there, and the soft sweet potatoes are still there. So thank you for watching, and I should say next time let's do something that takes less time. But if you're gonna cook this, be patient. Do enjoy the spicing because the paprika does justice. The bit of cayenne pepper gives it a bit of hotness that you will need on a cold day, even on a summer hot day. And for me, Ponte, I want to say let's enjoy being gang, yeah, Banting, the Banting gang. Bye.